Coming up at 3:30 on Nick Jr., 2 half-hour episodes of Wonder Pets, followed by Dora the Explorer at 4:30. Stay tuned.
An hour of Wonder Pets, that has got to be the best thing that has ever happened to me. Even more so than watching just 1 half-hour episode of Barney and Friends.
Oh my goodness, I am so hungry, and I wonder if there is any food left in the refrigerator. If there isn't any food left, then I am going to go crazy. Wow, this is just unbelievable. I thought there was Trix yogurt and Kid Cuisine frozen dinners, but there isn't any. Well, I think it's time to tell Dave that it's time we go food shopping. We have to get more Trix yogurt and Kid Cuisine dinners. Didn't we have Baby Shark cereal at one point?
I love you, you love me, we're a great big happy family.
Oh Barney, I really love you, and someday, I want to be on your show.
Hey Dave.
Julie, what is it this time?
If you aren't aware, we have run out of our favorite food items. All we have in the refrigerator right now is cheese, eggs, bacon, and fruits. And I'm already very hungry now. So I was wondering if we can go grocery shopping at Stop and Shop. We need Trix yogurt, Kid Cuisine dinners, and Baby Shark cereal.
Look, the reason we don't have those items is because the other day, I bought those items with my own money. But Catherine, Brian, and Emma took them back to the store. But don't you worry, my good sister, we can always go back to the store and get those items again. And this time, I'm not going to let Catherine take them from me.
So, are we going to go to the grocery store?
Yes, let's go right now, and also make sure we get back in time so we can watch Wonder Pets.
I can't wait to tell Steven that we're going to watch our favorite show while eating our favorite snacks from childhood. So Dave, is this your family car?
Yes, and as a matter of fact, I don't think Catherine will mind that I am driving it to the store and back.
Then why didn't you say so? Let's head over to Stop and Shop and here's what we should get. 2 boxes of Trix yogurt. 2 Kid Cuisine frozen dinners. 2 boxes of Baby Shark cereal, and I have another idea. On the way back, we should stop at McDonald's and get Happy Meals.
Why didn't you say so, sis? That is the most brilliant idea that you ever came up with. Now let's head on over to the grocery store and then get McDonald's on the way home. Julie, we're going on the freeway, since that is my favorite route to take to the grocery store. And it's always fun driving on the freeway. And Julie, this is why I like taking the freeway to go places. You get to drive fast. In fact, let's take this thing to 75 miles an hour.
Dave, are we supposed to drive this fast? The speed limit is 65.
Nonsense, the speed limit does not apply to this family. In fact, I can drive 75 miles per hour on the freeway whenever I want.
Oh, I can't believe that someone just drove past me doing 75 miles an hour. I'm going to pull the person over right now.
Dave, on the way back, can we also stop at Best Buy or Barnes & Noble, so that we can buy Baby Einstein DVD?
Yes, we can. And as a matter of fact, I've really wanted to watch Baby Einstein. And we can watch that as well as Wonder Pets and Barney while we have our Kid Cuisine dinners. Oh no!
What is it, Dave?
The police are behind us. What are we going to do?
Can we keep on driving?
No, I'm going to pull over before I get into even bigger trouble. Also, I want to show him that it is against the law to be following people around all over the place.
Good afternoon, sir.
Hey, don't you good afternoon me. I know exactly what you are up to, following me and my sister in your tiny police car.
Sir, I can assure you that I wasn't following you. Aren't you aware that you were going 75 and the speed limit is 65?
Of course, I know how fast I was driving. I'm not stupid, you know. Another thing, do you have any idea who I am?
From what I'm seeing, you must be one of these entitled people.
No, I am Dave Johnson, and none of the rules apply to me and my family. If I want to drive over the speed limit, then I will do so. Besides, people drive at 80 on the freeway.
Right. Since you have admitted you were going 10 miles over the speed limit and you don't care that you were going that fast, then I have no choice but to write you a speeding ticket for $150.
What? I don't want a speeding ticket. 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 I am Dave Johnson and I don't deserve to get a speeding ticket. Please, don't write me a speeding ticket.
I'm going to write you the ticket. Just wait for a minute. I will be back.
Who does he think he is? Trying to give you a ticket for only going 10 miles over the speed limit?
Here is your ticket. Because you started throwing a childish tantrum, I am going to have to raise your fine to $200. You must pay the police department no later than next Friday. Any day that you pay late, we're going to add some interest to your fine. Have a good rest of your afternoon.
I don't want Catherine to get mad at me. I don't want Catherine to get mad at me. I don't want Catherine to get mad at me.
Dave, where were you all of this time? The kids and I went for a walk, and when we got home, the car wasn't there. And by the way, the kids are doing their homework.
Well, Julie and I decided to do some shopping. First we went to Stop and Shop since there wasn't much food in the fridge. Then we went to Barnes & Noble.
I hope you didn't buy only kids' food or baby shows on DVD. Wait a minute, is that a speeding ticket that I see? Dave, this is just the reason you should not be using the car in the first place. I knew you were going to get a speeding ticket at some point.
Catherine, I didn't mean to break the speed limit. I'm serious. Can't you please give me a break?
Excuse me, but I am going to be in my room. I don't want to be a part of this conversation.
Now Dave, don't get me started with this nonsense. You need to understand that getting a speeding ticket costs money. And we cannot afford to get many citations. This is why I'm not going to let you use the car for a while, until you can learn to obey the speed limits and whatnot.
I want you to let me use the car. I want you to let me use the car. I want you to let me use the car. I want to use the car. Please, let me use the car. Is it that complicated?
Dave, stop it. Just stop it. I am definitely not going to let you use the car when you throw temper tantrums. Now, are you going to learn not to speed anymore?
I want to use the car. 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 I want to use the car.
That's it, Dave. Go to your room right now.
Hey, put me down immediately, you entitled Karen. I do not deserve to be treated like this.
Dave, that is enough. You're grounded and that's final.